Hello everyone, welcome back to NahinaTECH. In our previous video, we explored the VMware architecture and also walked through how to download and install VMware workstation on a personal laptop. If you missed that video, don't worry, I have added the link in the description. In today's session, we will split the video into two parts. First, we will create a virtual machine, and second, we will install Linux on that virtual machine. And this is the workstation tool, and here we will create a new virtual machine and click on the virtual machine. This is the wizard, and we have to select custom and click next. In this screen you can click next, and here it will ask installer disk, like it will create a empty virtual machine. So if you want to install the Linux in the same while installing the virtual machine, then you can specify the ISO file, but I will install later, so that's why I will select I will install the operating system later. Click next, and here which operating system you want to install on the virtual machine. So it's a Microsoft Windows, Linux, or ESX or other operating system. So I'll select Linux, and you can choose the version of Linux operating systems. So I will choose SUSE Linux Enterprise 1564-bit. So click next, and here you can give the name of the virtual machine. So I will put for example, because I'm going to install SAP, so I will install SAP yeah. Okay, and if you want to change the location also, you can change it here. So change from C, because see it will grow as per your if you are adding how the files to the operating system, then it will grow, the size will grow. So I will choose the proper directories which is having more size. So this is the D virtual machines. I will put the name of the virtual machine. Click next, and here you can choose the number of processors. So yeah, I will choose 2 number of processors, and core number of cores as per the processor also 2. So total processors will be 4. Click next, and here you can specify the RAM size of the virtual machine. You have to be note, like as I said in the previous video, so whatever the RAM utilized in this VM, that will be taken from your personal laptop or personal storage. Okay, so in this current machine I have 48 GB of RAM, so I can choose up to 48 GB of RAM here, but I don't want to use 48 GB, so I'm going to install only simple HANA database. So that's why that the minimum requirement is 32 GB, so I'll put only 32 GB of RAM. 32 GB of RAM. And just for example, if you want to test the normal Linux operating system, then you can select 4 GB or 8 GB, that's also fine. So in my scenario I will select 32 GB. So click next, and here I will select this is the network connection setting. So I will use bridge networking, because I want to access this VM from my other laptop which is in the same network. That's why I will select bridge network. So if you choose network address translation using NAT, then you will not be able to access from the laptop which is in the same network. So I will choose bridge network, and this is a recommended selection, ILSA logic. This also will keep it default. And here create new virtual disk or use existing virtual disk, means if for example now we are going to create only one this is the first virtual machine. So if you choose anything, it's fine. So if you are going to install another virtual machine, then this point is crucial. So if you choose to create new virtual machine, it will create the new virtual disk for that particular virtual machine. If you select existing, means it will add on the same virtual machine which is created previously. So I will choose create new virtual disk. Here this is the size of the hard disk, we can say. So for example, uh, if you are installing HANA database, means it will require minimum 700 GB of space. So it's based on your requirement. So in my case, I will put 700 GB. Store virtual machine as a single file. I will choose this one because whatever the file system you are going to add in the virtual machine, it will be stored as a single file. So I will choose the second option. Okay, this is the VMware virtual machine file on the operating system, which will be grow up to 700 GB of space. This is the summary. So just I will click finish. See, here you can see the new virtual machine is created, which is having the 32 GB of RAM, processors 4, hard disk 700 GB. Now let's move on to the second part of the video, that is Linux OS installation on the VM which we have created. So to do this, click on edit virtual machine settings and go to CD DVD, and here you have to choose use ISO image file, and go to browse and choose the ISO image which you have downloaded from the SUSE Linux. So I'm going to install Linux operating system SUSE Linux 15 SP5. Once selected, click OK. Now I will start the virtual machine. Now you have to choose installation from the selection. It will load all the files into the virtual machine. Here you have to select the language English US, and product install, so which you are going to install here. I will choose SUSE Linux Enterprise Server for SAP application. This option I will choose. You can choose any of the options based on your requirement. So if you want to practice only Linux operating system, you can go with the first option, that is SUSE Linux Enterprise Server 15 SP5. But I will choose this option because going forward I will install the SAP application on top of this operating system. Click next. I agree with the license terms. Click next. I'll skip this registration because this is a demo system, so I'll skip this option. Click next. Here you can go with the default option because I have selected the SAP application for SAP. Sorry, Linux application for SAP. So whatever the options required for the SAP is by default it's selected. So I will click next. I will choose as default only. Click next. And this is the screen for system role. Since I have selected SUSE Linux for SAP application, so this option system role is selected by default. So I will click next. Here there are two options: launch SAP product installation wizard right after operating system is installed. So I will uncheck this because I will install SAP installation manually after the SUSE Linux installation, and remaining part I will keep checked. Click next. This is a crucial part of the OS installation, that is a partition. I will go to expert partitioner and start with existing partition. So in Linux operating system, this is the mount points required for the OS installation. So if you are going to install only simple Linux for the practicing purpose of only operating system, and only these mount points are sufficient. If, for example, if you are going to install any application or HANA or SAP HANA database, additional partition is required. So this is the minimum partition required to practice SAP HANA database. So we will start with the creating the partition one by one. Click on add partition, custom size. First we'll create 10 GB. Click next. Role is data and ISV applications. Click next. Here file system is XFS file system and mount device is only /. Click next. Here one partition is created with the size of 10 GB. Similar way we can add other partitions. Add partition. For swap partition, we have to select the role as swap. File system XFS. Mount device is swap. Accept. So do you want to continue? Yes. Now click next. Now it comes to the selecting the time zone. So I will select the region as Asia, and location is Dubai. Click next. Password for root user. Okay. After entering the password for the root user, click next. Yeah, this is the summary of the installation. So if you want to change anything, any values, you can click any of the options, and you can do the changes, and you can start the installation. So I will go with the option install. Confirm installation. Yes, install. Now start with the installation. Yeah, now OS is installed. You can log in now and check. I will log in with the root user. Yeah, operating system is installed now. Let's check the mount points. Yes, all the mount points are set up correctly as expected. 50 GB for HANA log, 200 GB for HANA backup. Yes, that's it for today's video. In the next video, we will learn about installing the SAP HANA database on this VM. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, hit like button and press the bell icon to stay updated with our new content. Thank you. Thanks for watching NahinaTECH.